What's going on, man? You know who it is, Burgertheblack here, aka not a side nigga. And recently, Sony revealed the PS5 not too long ago, along with the games that are gonna be dropping with the console. A couple games that caught my eye, man, was Kingdom Bridge of Spirit, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and the one that almost took my fucking life away and like just took my soul out of my body and put it back in, nigga, was no other than Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I'm assuming we all know about the new Spider-Man that released in 2018 by Insomniac Games. It was a pretty solid game. So solid that I actually finished it. The game had some fire ass mechanics, man, like far as the web slinging, combat, the way you can switch between suits that will help you out in certain moments. But my thing is, how would the game be different? How would the game be different from the one that dropped in 2018? So I'm assuming like we know we're gonna have us a new character. It can be a new character. So and like I think some game developers they begin this wrong. Like I think game developers they begin this wrong. So sometimes like we don't want nothing better. Like it's not actually better, but we want something up on that same level mostly. But something that's different. Like, you make another Spider-Man game that can be good as the other one, the one that dropped in 18, but make it different. You know what I'm saying? Cause like some, I play games a lot, and some games just on the same game. It's the same exact game, but it's just one thing added. That's it, and it's the same game. You do everything exactly the same. So just put a little more substance in it. Stuff like that, put a little more stuff into it. But like I think they gonna do good about it, man. Cause like, man, everybody's hyped about that shit. And how would the game mechanics be, man? How would the game mechanics be? And it was one game mechanic that I like. Where like if where Spider-Man, you go down to the city and you can walk among the NPCs, and like they will actually interact with you and say, "Oh, that's Spider-Man. Oh, I'm taking a picture," like stuff like that, stuff like that. And he will actually talk back to them and say, "It's your friendly space, neighborhood Spider-Man. My spider senses are tingling," and that was a good little mechanic right there, man. I hope they do it, Miles Morales or something like that. Like it was very good. Like I like the way they did that. And on the web slinging, man, the web slinging, like it just off the charts, man. Like from the one 2018, like I remember, like the old Spider-Man, like the one you had just controlling, you plug it up to on the TV. Well, I don't think it was that, but I think it was on PS1 or PS2. Like you would actually be swinging. Like from on the air, like you would shoot your wheels in the air and you would swing. But like actually up on the one 2018, you actually got beat by a building. You know what I'm saying? So like you actually got beat by a building. You would swing off of the buildings and not shoot up in the air and just zoom and swing it off straight air. So I think the game mechanic is gonna be good like that, cause like they had it where he had when Spider-Man had some finesse in there, man. He had some actually finesse, like when he shoot where he knew some twists and turns and some nasty type shit and stuff like that, and like he can run up walls and stuff like that. But like, how would this game mechanics be? Like, I mean, I don't expect it to be like just totally different. I'm pretty sure they can tweak some stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I don't want it to be no DLC now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I hope it don't be no DLC. You feel me? If it be a DLC, I'm be disappointed. I know it ain't gonna be a DLC, but like I hope they make it like a DLC, like have the same assets and boom. Well, they probably have the same mechanics. Like I'm fine with that. Just tweak it a little bit. Because like some games that come out with a whole new game, and it won't be nothing but a DLC, man. So I'm pretty sure they can do good about that, man. Cause I trust some yet. I think that they can hit home with this if they do that. Mwah. What new abilities will Spider-Man have? So like the one in 2018, I'm just doing some comparison. On the one in 2018 that had dropped it, man. they had it where he actually can switch between suits and stuff like that. So he had a wide like a fucking wide variety of suits, man, he can choose from, man. Like, and that was pretty fucking fire how they did it. It was like all the Spider-Man just conjoined into once, man. Like, just had just a fucking origin, just all of it just mashed up into one, man. And I think that was pretty dope what they did with that one. But we just got Spider-Man Miles Morales, man. So we ain't all, so from Tobey Maguire, from what's his name is, Garfield and Tom Holland, all them with Peter Parker. So like, and they were different in ways, you know what I'm saying? But now we got just this one character, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know we got this one character. So I know in the movies, like he had this ability where he can go invisible. I think that would be a good ability to help out in the stealth game. And he had this ability where he can like he had some electrocutions type stuff, like some electrical abilities. And I think that would be good there, you know what I'm saying? Cause like he can shoot the well, then he just can electrify. Come on, man, what? Come on, drop me all these ideas, man. But nah, though, so I think that would be pretty good, man. Like, you can shoot the well, you can electrify someone. You can tie somebody over, electrify them, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that would be pretty good. But like, so like the skill tree, I hope the skill tree be fucking massive. Cause like now we probably ain't gonna have like all them suits and stuff like that. So we might gonna have a big ass skill tree, something like that. You gotta upgrade them so you can get new abilities and new just new abilities. Cause like I know they ain't gonna have the fucking suits and stuff like they did last game. So if they can hit home with this one, man, I'll be very surprised, man. Cause man. Graphics, man. Graphics. What would the graphics look like? Graphics. So like, the graphics from the trailer now, I ain't see the gameplay, but they look pretty vibrant, and I think it will look good on the PS5 because they're gonna have like the new like graphics. I don't really care about graphics, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a hit or miss for me. Like, if the gameplay good or something like that, or something just good and the story just take over the gameplay, like, who cares about graphics like to me? And but like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's 2020 now, so we're gonna have some fucking graphics, of course. Like, what? But yeah, so the graphics, I think it's gonna have, since it's coming out on PS5 as a release title, I think. The game gonna have some ray tracing on there. So like on the PS5, it's gonna be ray tracing thing, and so a game, it gotta be ray tracing compatible. And I'm assuming Spider-Man gonna be ray tracing compatible. You know what I'm saying? Cause they had some pretty, like, when I'm in rain, you can see like kind of, you can't see yourself, but like you can see like if it rains, you can see yourself actually in the rain. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so ray tracing ain't nothing but some reflections and lights and rays just bouncing off each other, just making the game look more realistic in real life. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty dope, man, from what I had seen from the trailer. And like they had it like they had it like snowing, you know what I'm saying? So like that's gonna bring on a whole new like little scenery, you know, cause like I don't think, like, from the other one they ain't have snow. But this one, like in the movie they had snow, and the game they had snow too. So, and like it looked like it would be fun at nighttime to be playing as that character, man. So what will the story be like? The story of the game. So like from what I can tell, they had it where, like, from the preview, the trailer, they had it where he said your father was a hero, Miles, or something like that. So be a hero. They just into the game. I'm like, whoa, that shit inspired me, man. Like, it made me want to do better in my life. But yeah, so I'm assuming his father might die. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. Ain't no spoiler because the game ain't even come out yet. But I'm just getting context and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, context clues now. If you guys don't know about that, go on. You should learn about that in school, man. So yeah, his father might die, maybe. You know, he might be trying to fight off crime, be a hero like his dad, walking his dad's footsteps. Cause in the movie, his father was like, if you guys know what, move on to my Spider-Man 2, the Spider-Man going off that. Cause that's the most recent thing that came out about Miles Morales. I think his father might die, maybe, and he trying to follow in his footsteps and stuff like that. Cause yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he probably trying to follow and try to be a superhero like his papa or something like that. And the most question that people been asking, I've been looking on some websites and stuff. They were asking like, is Peter Parker going to die? Does Peter Parker die, man? I mean, if he died, it ain't gonna be nothing for me. Like, I mean, he died in the movie, so. Hey, it was so funny how they did the movie. Like, they had it into Spider-Man, like, so it was actually insurance, right? So when he died, they had another Peter Parker from another dimension. Yeah, so. But in the end, it was just Miles Morales though. It was just him in the movie. So I'm assuming he's going to die though. Like I'm assuming he gonna die maybe. And actually they actually had him inside of the game. See, like they don't did a very good fucking job with that too, because like they had they had him actually in the game 2018. So when they had him at his game, they had him in the game. But he ain't had no superpowers in it. I think you could play as him, but like it wasn't no more so of him like being a Spider-Man. So I'm assuming that he probably gonna get bit by the spider, do a couple missions with Spider-Man, he probably do a couple missions with Peter Parker, and he might go on. And Peter Parker might die, and he trying to avenge him and trying to fight crime and following Peter Parker's footsteps like that, man. And stuff like that. And I know the game, it was in like Brooklyn too, so I think it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the game. I mean, it's probably gonna be in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying. The game pretty fire, like, cause like they don't actually have real like names of the city, you know what I'm saying. They had Brooklyn and stuff like that. Yeah though, man. Peter Parker, does he die? Maybe. It's on hit or miss for me. Like I don't really, you know what I'm saying. I don't really care if he dies. If he dies, he just die. Cause this main focus is Spider-Man Miles Morales. So you know what I'm saying. You gotta take somebody out. You know what I'm saying, for you can have your own little It can't be two Spider-Mans, man. That's how I'm gonna say. It can't be two Spider-Mans. So people might. They probably get Peter the fuck up out of there. But yes, man, it's been your boy Burgertheblack, doing this preview on Spider-Man Miles Morales. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys did, man, just let me know some feedback or whatever. Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and do that. Share, mostly, please share. Like, if I'm a kid, like, you know what I'm saying. If y'all don't do nothing else, share this motherfucker. Goddamn shit, goddamn. But yeah, man. Spider-Man Miles Morales, man. I'm waiting on you. I hope you come out. I hope it be a good game. I hope we live up to the hype, man. That's all I want. I hope the game be a little different. You know what I'm saying? From the one that came out in 2018. It's been boy Burgertheblack, and AKA Another Side Nigga, and peace.